Hi, YouTube. Welcome on in. Hey, we're gonna get it started. We're gonna go right into it. I'm so beyond happy to actually be doing this series. It's felt like a breath of fresh air for me personally, and I'm pretty sure it does for a lot of people like that actually enjoy the series and that are here and being a part of it. Uh, Easily ranked, cracked my top three. I think it's pushed some shows down. Like if I thought a show was an A beforehand or an S tier, it pushed some of these shows down, right? So that's why I'm saying like it easily cracked my top three by like just everything that it's showcased so far. I'm wondering if it'll crack my top two at the rate that it's going. I'm wondering if it'll crack my top two at the rate that it's going. It's an S plus. It's so fucking good. It is so fucking good and so well done with like the way that it's putting everything together, right? Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? Let's fucking go. I'm so glad though, legitimately, that like we're essentially only a couple episodes away from the finale. So it looks like as though we're, about to go into like happier places, like the big mysteries, the big aspects that questions that have been left behind. It's more just like closure, and I kind of wonder how they're gonna go and close this off, right? How are they gonna close off this season? Like, where is this gonna go, right? That is what I'm excited about because it feels like it's just such a nice fucking pace. Like, at least for me, that's sort of what I'm expecting. Why are you guys laughing? It is, dude. It looks like it's a lot chiller. Like the aspect of like, oh yeah, one of the princesses is getting married. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking celebrate. I'll fucking throw on some party lights. We'll fucking go, right? Red flag words, oh Bleak. Don't say that.
どうしたリハク、集中しろ。ああ、すまん。
掃除？わざわざジョーちゃんがやらなくても他に頼めば。
他に頼んで、もし薬をすり替えられたらどうしましょうか。宮廷の医局では薬の管理が不十分だったことで減給の罰を受けた医官もいるそうですよ。
Hey, yo! Oh no!
宮廷の医局では薬の管理が不十分だったことで減給の罰を受けた医官もいるそうですよ。
Oh, I love this fucking image. But no, something that you guys can definitely tell from the very beginning to now, Mama has grown so much. There might be people out there that might be like, no, she hasn't. Yes, she has. In the environment that she is given, right, and that she has to work within those parameters, she has grown a lot. And she has grown a lot more to be able to go ahead and like showcase her voice, to be able to go ahead and like, sometimes even put down her foot, put down a boundary with some of the people that she can do that with. She gets, yeah, exactly. She's starting to get comfortable. And I think that's a big aspect in it. And that's great to see. Comfy calling things out. Yeah.
湿気が多くなる前にきれいにしてやらないと後の祭りですよ。
はい。
Mau Mau.
やっと一段落。やっぱ疲れた時は甘いものだね。
このおっさんボンボンだよな。この季節には手に入らないさつまいももそうだが、当たり前のように紙を皿に。いい紙使ってますね。
お、わかるかい？うちの実家が村をまとめて作っているんだ。宮廷に収めている御用達なんだよ。すごいだろう。
すごいですね。
And honestly, this is sort of what just looking at everything, I envision it to all be politics. At the end of the day, even a good psychologist, a good therapist has to be able to identify the politics within a situation as well, right? And not shy away from it. Like politics, internal politics, like external politics also plays a role in psychosocial development. And that's a big aspect of things, right? So whenever looking at a situation like this, one of the key things, almost like a palace staff, is a bunch of ignorant rich people. Exactly. The family politics of it. Nepotism, a huge thing, right? So it's being able to go ahead and understand like the psychosocial elements of it, right? Like, hey, you know, are you sure that this isn't all just because of nepotism in that regard? Or because, you know, family rich, hey, let's please the emperor. We have a son in there or a daughter in there. We can go ahead and start making more deals, making more money, right? Not ignorant of politics, but anything related to actual jobs or work. But even then, that's still, because how many of you guys have heard this? Corporate politics inside of your work environment, where people play a certain game in order to get what they want out of it. I have. Pretty much any job I've been at, right? Even as a therapist, even as a psychologist. I've heard, and I hate it. I hate it because people get caught up in the middle of like random fucking justifications and things where people are trying to go ahead and move people around and do certain things. Exactly. So it's always important to be aware of the environmental toxicants, which include organizational toxicants or environments where you work, country, so on and so forth, and how they can affect one as a person. Oof.
知り合い価格で安くしてもらえないだろうか。
昔は作れば作るほど儲けられたんだ。
Yeah.
他国にもどんどん輸出して、子供の頃は好きなお菓子を何でも買ってもらえたな。
Oh.
でも先帝の母君が木の伐採を禁じてからはうまくいかなくなってしまってね。違う素材で作り始めたら貿易もダメになって、私たち家族は責められたものだよ。先立つものがなくて、姉さんが高級に行っちゃって、妹まで行くなんて言うから、代わりに私がここへ来たんだ。
That doesn't make you a good doctor. That makes you a good person, though. Oh, my heart. My guy was like, hey, you know what? I don't want my younger sister to go to the rear palace here. I'll take a hit. I know, even if he's a fraud, brother, that's yeah, he's a eunuch. Oh, I'm over here tearing up at him. Like, think about it, dude. He loved his family so much, like, you know, to the point where, like, yeah, he witnesses the collapse of his family, you know, in real time, which is trauma. That is fucking trauma. And then, like, him stepping up and being like, hey, you know what? To like, he saw his older sister go to the rear palace and being like, no, I don't want this for you. You shouldn't have to go through that. My heart fucking, he a real one, man. You ain't a real doctor, but you a real one. I'll give you that.
なり手が少ない宦官の方が高く売れたんだよ。結局姉さんとは会津じまいだけどね。
思ったより苦労してんだな。
My dude.
失礼します。掃除の続きを。
ああ、ジョーちゃんか。
ん？
妹から手紙でうちの髪が御用達でなくなるかもしれないって。
これは確かに宮廷に下ろせる質じゃないな。御用達ってつくとつかないとでは売り上げが大きく変わる。
どうしてなんだろう。せっかくもっとたくさん紙を作れるようになるって言っていたのに。
たくさん作るというと手間を省いたということですか？
そんなことするわけないよ。力仕事を牛に任せるようになったんだ。材料も工程も昔から変えてないのに。
これでは掃除どころじゃないな。そこらの店に出回っている粗悪品と違い、不純物もなく繊維も均等に砕かれていて厚みにムラがない。問題は表面の毛羽立ちと
The edges.
強度か。昔ながらの工程とは。
普通の紙作りと一緒だよ。ただうちは材料を砕く方法と海苔作りにこだわってて。あ、それは言えないよ。
こういうのはベラベラ話さないんだな。水なんかもこだわっているんですか？
ああ、海苔が適度に固まるように湧き水を汲み置いているよ。
So this is interesting, and this is nice to see. Like, again, happier times, happier endings, right? It's nice to see that we're reaching some of the more lighthearted stuff, right? Which is in a scenario like this, where he's starting to go and open up, and yes, it is a family trouble, but it's a lot more like, you know, how can they come together to go and solve this, right? Even past that, the way that he opens up and the way that he's able to go and share is beautiful, right? He keeps his boundaries up for certain things, but with everything else, he's very forthcoming and open, right? Nobody died once. Nice.
湿度を調整するためだけど、 これ以上は秘密だよ。
牛、そして汲み置いた湧き水。ピキーン。
Got a blast.
海苔は米のとぎ汁でも煮込んでいるのですか？
いや、ちゃんと小麦の粉を溶かしているよ。
My poor sweet summer child. Hi, coffee mug. I'm not gonna tell you anything. Huh, did you boil it? Oh no, it's just he doesn't know how to keep a secret. The fucking Yap King over here. He just spills
じゃない
everything.
と塊が
Oh.
悪いから。ジョンちゃん、今の話を忘れてくれないかい？
That's so nice, dude.
では牛はどこで飼っていますか？
そんなことまではわからないよ。
そうですか。どうぞ。
くず湯かい？ジョーちゃん、分量間違えているよ。湯飲みに張り付いて飲めないじゃないか。
すみません。飲みやすくする方法を教えますので真似していただけますか？こうして舐めたさじで混ぜるのを繰り返します。
なんか行儀悪いな。
ほん
おや、とろみがなくなったね。
そうでしょう。くず湯と海苔ってよく似ていますよね。
似てなくもないね。唾液を混ぜたら海苔もドロドロじゃなくなるのかね。
そういうことです。
そういうことって？
Mao Mao being fucking five-head about it. Mao Mao's legitimately fucking him, walking him through, and he's fucking dense like this too. Dude, that fucking destroys me. This anime fucking destroys me like that. You can't make that leap. You can't make that fucking leap. You gotta take it step by step. But bro, please notice me good. But that's the number one element, right? He makes Shinji seem sharp. Oh, sweet baby boy. But that's the number one element. How you doing, Saphira? When we're looking at this, I guess my main thing is, number one, if this is how he's like and he's supposed to be a doctor, how many of you guys would trust him? If this is supposed to be your doctor and he's very dense, so incredibly dense, how many of you guys would trust him in that regard? And the messed up thing is, and if you want to go to compare this, is a lot of people would probably fall roughly in that intellect level, you know? Dude is as sharp as a hammer. But no, it's nice to see that Mao Mao is like open to helping him, open to this conversation, open to all of this.
牛って口の中にたくさん唾液を溜めていますよね。念のためどこで水を飲んでいるか確かめてはいかがでしょうか。
妹に手紙を出さないと。
今日は失礼しますね。
Oh. Oh.
ただいま戻りました。
あ、マオマオ、すぐ来てくれってあなたに連絡が。
場所はどこでしょうか。
妓女の身請け金っていく。
I'm about to be evil Ed for you. How much would it buy to buy out of Kurdistan? How much are you willing to pay? Oh, I'm about to be grandma here. Oh, how much are you willing to pay? 5 G's? 10 G's? 100,000 G's? Oh, look, for parents, we're starting off the auction now. Starting off with one. Do I got a one? Do I got a one in chat? 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 I got one in chat. One and two. Anybody go for two for discarded? Two for discarded. 2 to 3. 2 to 3. You know, and it fucking keep going. Like the fucking people that, yeah, we got a 10 in chat, you know, so on and so forth. Like the fucking price can be so fucking inflated for it. The price can be so fucking inflated for it. So I guess the real question is, how far are you willing to go for them? When it comes to matters of love, right? When it comes to matters of the heart, how far are you willing to go for someone that you love? Legitimate question. Or that you really, really like. Like, how far are you willing to go? And if they're way out of your budget, what happens then? What if Evil Ed comes through, right? You get Evil Ed like, you know, and I'm like, I'll give you all the money, everything you ask for. But you work for me. Like, what then, right? Like, how far are you willing to go in that regard? A depression arc. He only knew her for a day. Don't know if I'd call it love. Lust. For some people, though, especially if we're talking about back then, it's like if somebody really caught your interest or whatnot, that like they fucking go ham with it. I'm super curious about it though. It's like how far, like what matters to him in that regard. And even further than that, does he even meet the qualifications for what the girls might like? Hasn't he gone back a bunch of times now? Probably, yeah. Well, Dave, from what we've seen, wasn't it 3 days? Ah, okay. He's talked to the serving girl more than her. Oof. Oof. All right, let's go. Let's fucking go.
くらくらいだ。
水霊の剣かと思ってきたのに、やはり打剣だ。
聞いてくれよ、嬢ちゃん。こないだ六召喚に行ったら三姫の一人が見受けされるって聞いてさ。
それでパイリン姉ちゃんのことが心配になったと。ピンキリがありますけど。
超一品で。
わかりました。とりあえず相場は時価なのであくまで目安ということで。
担当直入に頼む。いくらだ？
難しいよな。身請金は妓女があと何年妓老で稼ぐかという逆算に多少色をつけた金額、その倍ほどの値をつけられるが。
Little extra then double.
嬢ちゃ
ん。もしパイリン姉ちゃんが身請けされるとしたら、
Oh
古い馴染み
no.
でフォーク。
Oh no.
二人。
一人は交易商の大旦那。六召喚が傾いた時も通ってくれた高校屋です。もう一人はお得意の上級役人。まだ若く30過ぎ。夜の遊戯のお相手としてなかなか馬が合うそうですが、翌日少し疲れている点が気になります。身請けした後の生活を考えるとどちらも
疲れる？どういうことだ？
And that's the key thing with this, right? When we look at something like this, we also have to consider the other side, not just like the cost benefit side of things. But what I really wanted to touch on is this element, right? Is like, for example, what is her type? What is her type? Like, is her type like a buff dude? I'm kidding. Like a buff dude. Okay, been watching on YouTube. No worries, I am Buzz. How you doing, by the way? Sorry. Hold on. Sorry, chat. You know. And it's a joke. God. Nobody knows her better than Mama. Great, man. Thanks for asking. You seem good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm doing good. YouTube thumbnail. Oh, no. When can you expect that? Wait, last week's Moshiko Tensei to go up? Whenever the editors put it up? I don't know. That's a great question. But the main thing that comes into mind is like, what is her type in that aspect, right? What would truly fulfill her? What would get her to truly feel comfortable in life? Does she care more about money than looks, or looks over money, or someone that meets all of her qualifications in terms of like having someone that genuinely cares for you, is attentive to you, so on and so forth? That is what's interesting. And that's something to take into consideration.
パイリン姉ちゃんは舞踏を得意とすると同時に夜に負け戦がないことで有名だ。
Warlord in bed.
欲求不満になると誰彼なしに触手を動かす。
Hey,
つま
yo.
り色欲魔だ。
I like how the guys spread out, like trying to get her attention, but also, hey, yo! Hey, yo, what the fuck? Paradine! Paradine, a nymphomaniac. Oh no. They do have to learn the trade. I didn't even see the guy behind. Just the guy fucking like, pay attention to me. Oh, that's so good, dude. Not just the men, but the women. It's girls' education for her future.
けれど、
But realistically, though, like, I hate to put it this way, you're working at a brothel. How do you learn about sex? Being straight up about it, right? Again, not bringing modern ethics to back then, but like in the here and now. You work at a brothel. How do you learn about it? How do you learn about stuff? From others, right? And that's the key thing there, right? You probably learn by observing. You probably learn by asking questions and by everything that's happening around you. That's probably the main thing. How do you not learn about it? Yeah.
けれど
私が親父に引き取られるまで六章間で面倒を見てくれたのはやり手ババアと三姫だ。
Oh.
特に出産経験はないが母乳の出る特別な体質だった姉ちゃんは
Hey, yo.
母さんに近い存在である。姉ちゃんがどう考えているかはわからないが、
That's
あ
mom.
の日々を思い出すともったいないと思う。
When your sense of safety and security is not your actual mom, but the literal, like, you know, sisters in the brothel that take care of you. Oof. It should have been me. People. Oh, my Kokoro. I know. This show's just like, it finds a way to just hit your heart because realistically, she only has one dad. She only has one dad. The people who stepped up. The people who stepped up. 100%.
彼女は色欲の強い女であるが、
It is. It is.
それと同じくらい母性を持った女である。
けれどなんだ
李白様は姉ちゃんの仕事を十分理解した上で惚れている。多少打鍵っぽいが根は真面目そうだし、女のために出世しようという愛すべきバカなところもある。何より体力は絶倫だ。見受け先としては悪くない。李白様、お給金はいくらもらっていますか？
いきな
350.
り何言い出すんだ。
年に銀800ほどですか？
はいはい。
では1200。年に銀1000枚といったところか。
足りないか。
足りません。側近で1万は欲しいところで。
Oh no, my man. That means you gotta save up for, like, if you saved up all your paychecks, don't eat, brother, for 10 years. Just don't eat for 10 years. It's as simple as that. Oh, if he goes through it, he's a keeper. Lena. If he goes through it, he's a keeper. Nothing left for a 401k. Oh no. I'll live like a monkey for 10 years. A decade, essentially, like a monk. Okay.
安い妓女なら400ですが、六章間の三姫の一人となれば、少なくとも1万は欲しいところです。
Wow.
1万
あら
なあ、仮に1万集めてきたとしてそれで見受けができると思うか？
李白様が姉ちゃんにこっぴどく振られる可能
Yeah,
性
you
で
have
す
to take into consideration her feelings as well.
仕方ないな。李白様、服を脱いでいただけますか？
What? What? Mao, what the fuck? Stop, Mao. Stop. What if Jinji were to walk in, he's just like fucking like naked with a giant fucking trunk out there, just like, hold on. Just like, you know, fucking spread legs, you know, like out there just fucking Jinji walks in. I'd fucking die. I'm over here just imagining. Just take off your clothes. Just take them off. Please cough. Please cough. Turn around. I think the time in the brothel is giving her some terrible sense of boundaries. But I think even in that regard, it's like, at the end of the day, that's family for her, right? And she's also trying to go ahead and, like, see, number one, is there any way to help? And just off of the way that she's asking this, it seems more like actually helping than anything else. I don't know. It doesn't seem like, you know, like thirsting in nature. It's like Yeah, yeah. I don't know what else to say. At least she's asked for your permission, right? Could you take off your clothes first? Exactly.
脱いだら振られないか。
That's how you know an anime is good, is when I just fucking go straight into it.
李白様
I know, I know, I know.
脱いだら振られないか。
私が知っているのはパイリン姉ちゃんの好みの体くらいです。
Oh no. Oh no. No, Mama.
下
Okay.
もお願いします。
We're in danger. We're in danger now, Mao Mao. Mao Mao. Time for your annual let her cook. Let her. Whilst the bros ripped as fuck, Giga Chat labor.
下もか。
下もです。
Uh,
脱いだら両手を肩の位置まで上げて力こぶを作っていただけますか。
oh no.
こうか。
パイリン姉ちゃんは何でも食べる悪。
At least she stops there. At least there's still that boundary of like you can leave your underwear on. And she's just like, hey, you know what? Like we'll observe in the way that like, you know, she would probably like or not. It's not like she's like, hey, you know what? Quítatelos, ándale. Quiero ver tu elefantito. At least she's not like that, you know? At least she's just like, hey, you can leave your underwear on. Let's go and just make sure that physically you wouldn't meet that criteria.
時期だが、それなりに好みというものもある。これはなかなか。では次、腕を下げた状態。
Lower your arms and flex again. Oh no. Oh no!
よく鍛えられた記憶では実にいい。あとはでは最後の
No! No! She just straight up like, take it off. We gotta see. Does it meet the qualifications? I got the standards and qualifications right here. You know, it's gotta be at least 9 inches. We just gotta know. Oh no. Oh no. Nice to see Mama being so respectful. Oh. What a scenario to be caught in. What a fucking scenario to be caught in. Oh my god. Oh my god, brother. Mama, stop pointing. Stop pointing. And this is where Leon he took a trip. He went on early PTO vacation and never returned back to the organization. Oh. Where are the herbs hidden? Oh, that's so good.
お前ら、一体何をやっている？
ごきげんよう、天使様。
お前は何をしていたのだ？
美人は怒ると怖いな。何をしていたと言われましても、呼び出しに応じて相談を受けておりました。
なぜあの男はあんな格好をしていた？
やましいことはありません。じっくり見ていただけです。
No! Way to fucking break Jinshi's heart whenever you say shit like that. I was just taking a good look. Nothing improper with taking a good look. You know, you can see, you just can't tell. Mama using all these like phrasing. Exactly. Exactly.
じっくり見ていったのか。
はい、
Please
見
fix
て
the
いただけです。
communication in it.
何のために？
何のためと言われましても、好みの体か調べるには。
No, Mama! Don't dig a bigger hole for yourself to see if his body is good enough. What wet or baked? No! No, Mama, you're digging this fucking hole for yourself. And you're fucking killing me. You're fucking killing me.
異物を確認するのが一番でしょう。
好みの体だと？
はい。見た目は人間の一要素に過ぎませんが、 好みであるに越したことはないので、
Oh,
最後に一番大切な部分を確認して今後どう姉ちゃんに訴えかけようか考えていたのだが、
no.
あの男の見た目はどうだったのだ？
実に筋性の取れた肉体でした。毎日訓練を欠かさない真面目な方だと見受けられ、武官の中でもかなり腕が立つ方ではないでしょうか。
お前は人の体つきでどんな人間かわかるのか？
生活習慣は体に如実に現れます。薬屋をやっていると自分のことを語らぬ客もいるので嫌でも会得します。
私の体を見ても同じようには。
Jinchi, are you trying to strip too? Are we about to see Jinchi in his tighty whities? Jinchi? What about me, huh? 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 Oh no, Jinchi. I mean, that's the thing though. It's like, for example, whenever you've had a crush, right? How many of you have had like a cringe moment where maybe you were a little jealous because something was happening and you took it a step too far, right? I'll be honest, I've had many a cringe moments. I've had many a cringe moments. Every time, yeah, it fucking shit happened and you think, oh yeah, those will be fine, and then you reflect on it and you're like, that was kind of cringe. That was kind of cringe. It's bad. Oh
わ
no.
かるか？
は？もしかして李白様に嫉妬しているのか？なんという男だ。自分の方が綺麗だと誇示したいなんて。美しい体なのは知っている。実際意外なほど引き締まっていたし。でも人種様の体を見たところで何の意味もありません。残念ながら人種様は
Bro, even my guy is sweating a fucking bullet back here. He's just like, Mama, shut the fuck up. Mama, shut the fuck up. Mama, stop. My dude literally has one giant fucking sweat drop behind. Oh shit, brother. Minus 100 HP. Social credit score going down quickly for Mama. Oh
私の
no.
姉とは合わないと思いますので。
は？
こんなことをしている間にパイリンが見受けされてしまうかもしれない。しかし今の自分には何もできない。パイリン、
Oh.
何がどうなっているんだ。
Oh,
確か
Genji.
人種だった。
Look at how relaxed he is now. He's just like now he's doing his whole like a lot more relaxed nature than like 5 minutes ago.
皇帝のお手つきとも噂されているが、
先日はうちの次女が世話になったね。
いえ、それほどでも。
君は今意中の相手がいるようだね。
Sure.
もしかしてあの娘話したのか。だからやたら笑いかけてくるのか。この若さで国一番と言われる美貌を持ち、覚えめでたき地位についていれば妓女の身請けなど笑い話に過ぎないだろう。俺をコケにするのはいい。だがパイリンをバカにするのであれば話は別だ。もし
My man is standing on fucking business, man. My man is standing on fucking business right there. If he insults her, like he's all getting fucking revved up and shit. He's like, he can make fun of me. He can't make fun of her. He's standing on fucking business, bro. What a fucking Chad. What a fucking Chad. For him to be like, hey, you know what? I don't care if you make fun of me, but don't make fun of her, man. Like, you know, it's he'll be a one-man army. That's a true fucking hero right there. I've seen many of people who are like, oh no, it's okay. Like you can insult like anyone and everything. He's a fucking keeper. He's standing on business, man. That's fucking great. That's great. He's graduated. He's ready. He's ready.
彼女を侮辱するなら
2万。身請け金を私が肩代わりすると言ったらどうする？
Is this a test? Is this a test? Dude, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean?
侮辱するなら
What do you
2
mean?
万。身請け金を
私が肩代わりすると言ったらどうする？
Bro!
それはどういう意味で？そのままの意味だよ。
Oh no.
お言葉は嬉しいのですが、見ず知らずの間にいきなりそんなことを言ってもよろしいのですか？うちの猫はかなり警戒心が強いのだよ。それが君の相談を受け、なおかつ姉に等しい人間の伴侶としてどう？
My cat. She's gone from being a toy to now being a cat. That's interesting. She's literally gone from being, like, when they were considering her a toy to now being a cat, right? Being a pet. If she can trust you, I can trust you. That's an interesting way of looking at things. Mao equals cat and
かなどと考えている。つまり用心深い猫が懐くのならそれだけで信用できると。
Don't piss him off. Don't piss him
何
off.
かまずいことを言ったか？
No worries, Rosette.
君の
Appreciate it.
話をいくつか周りから聞かせてもらった。地方間のことはいえ、都で武官になるというのは苦労したのではないか？聞けば目利きの軍師殿に見出されて隊を任されたと。はい。表向きは小隊長が辞めたことによる繰り上げのはずなのに。有望な官と仲良くなっておきたいというのは誰もが思うことだろう。
Sure.
とはいえ銀2万は大盤振る舞いすぎる。必要なのはその半分、いやそのまた半分でもいい。
Bro, damn.
自分のことを買ってくれているのは正直嬉しいですし、申し出にも喉から手が出てしまいそうになります。ただここで銀を受け取るわけにはいきません。あなたにとっては妓女の一人かもしれないが、私にとってはたった一人の女なのです。
Standing on fucking business, man. Oh my god, I'm so fucking proud of him, dude. I'm so fucking proud of him. Like, my guy's like, hey, you know what? This is a shit test now. I'm good, man. She's the only fucking woman in my world. I'm not gonna hear any fucking slander of her. He's the fucking man. Like, that's, he's a keeper, I say. That's some good shit. That is some good fucking shit right there. To see someone that's like, hey, this woman means a lot to me, and you know, I'm gonna do everything I can to like be there for her in that regard, right? Even when being tempted with like having everything solved right there and then. Oh.
妻として迎えたい女を自分で稼いだ金で受けずして、それで男と言えましょうか？
Oh.
なるほど、それは失礼した。え？今後話をしたいことがあるかもしれないが、よろしいかな？お、よい。
That's some good shit, man. That would have impressed me. Like, if I was in Jinshi's shoes, I feel like I would be like, dude, that's a fucking true dude. That is legitimately such a fucking king. 20 years of salary that he just offered him. Exactly. And he just fucking turned it down. He's just like, yeah, no. Just hire him and give him a promotion. That would be another way to solve it. But then comes in the question, how much money does Jinshi have? Like, how much do you think that he's paid and that, like, he can spend departmentally, you know, for whatever he runs?
ジン様。ああ、心配なかったな。
Oh.
なんだったんだ一体。どうすっかね。とりあえず次の修練でちっとばかしいいところを見せてやるか。
Right.
それとも仕事を増やしてもらうか。いや、よし。いつ会えるかもわからない女に文を送ろう。
Oh. Win her over by your actions, my man. Tell a fucking story. Be there for her. In this fucking environment where, like, you know, there's no fucking quick messaging, you know, and shit like that. Write her a fucking, like, letter. Write her a story, you know. but stay true to your words in that, you know? Like if you say, hey, you know what? Yes, thank you. You can write and communicate via letters. It's so important. And it's often a lost art that like even nowadays, some people don't like it, unfortunately, but some people really do. Like if you're like, hey, next time we see each other, let's go ahead and do this. Like, you know, let's go and grab some tosti locos. Let's go and fucking, you know, go to the movies. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. Like try and make plans, have fun, and stick through with them. Because the last thing you want to go ahead and do is communicate and then just ghost and like leave someone hopeless or ghost them. That is the last thing you want to do because that can really cause a lot of fucking internal trauma. Don't ghost people. Don't ghost people, please. If you're out there, I know sometimes confrontation can be hard. Sometimes shit can be scary and sometimes it's really, really fucking uncomfortable. But don't ghost a person. You know, if it's like, hey, I think you're wonderful. We're going on a couple of dates, or I think you're whatever, right? If you don't like something about them, it's better to just be like, hey, I don't think that we're a right fit right now, you know, and I just want to spend more time focusing on yourself or whatever that may be, right? But just be truthful about it than ghosting someone altogether. Because that, like, dude, the amount of pain that I've seen from people coming to therapy from being ghosted, or like they're like, you know what, communication was going great. We had a couple of dates. You know, I introduced them to my family, and then all of a sudden he just stopped communicating. He or she stopped communicating, and it's like, ooh, the amount of trauma that leaves people with is rough. Ghosting friends isn't cool either. Exactly.
ただ一方的に迎えに行くのではなく、彼女の意思を聞こう。社交辞令でもいい。それを信じて日々の糧にするのだ。
I feel like I'm getting diabetes from how sweet this is. Mind going out there doing his best, man.
自分の信じた道を突き進むだけだ。
That's right, you stand on your business, my man.
おばばは何とか言っているけど、
Spare
私はまだまだ
six
現
foot
役よ。それに私、いつかどこかの王子様が迎えに来るのを待っているもの。
そんな感じはしたけどね。パイリン姉ちゃんに気に入られさえすれば身請け金は銀1万も必要ない。
I'm so fucking happy. I told you guys, happy endings, man. Fucking happy endings. We're in that fucking, like, you know, arc where it's just like wrapping things up. Leihaku, a fucking true Chad, and it's just nothing but happy endings. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. This episode is so wholesome. I'm over here, like, starting to tear up because of how fucking sweet this is. Like, man, that's a true love right there. That's some good shit. That is some good shit right there for someone to go ahead and like define themselves and be like, I'll be here for you. I'm gonna try and like go for you, and right. She still believes in small things like Prince Charming's. Despite being in the let us stop. You're not gonna affect me because it's like, do you think, actual question for you guys, and there's a way of thinking about it even further on the characters. I've seen this firsthand when I was working in Amsterdam, and I got to work with a lot of the red light district workers, you know, a lot of the sex workers there. They tend to keep a child version, like, you know, their child self, like locked behind like what their job entails, right? At times. And granted, they do have a lot more like security freedoms and stuff like this. At times, like not everyone does it just for like the pleasure because they want to, but because it pays the bills, you know. And instances like this, and some of my qualitative aspects of like having full-on interviews, some of the stuff that was brought up was like they disassociate and that they keep a child version of themselves inside waiting for their true love or someone to come through and save them. That, man, look, comparing that to like what Lena just said about like, oh, she still believes in a Prince Charming. It just fucking all clicked and hit at once. And I'm just like, oof. Oof. No. Oof. Yeah. It's like, dude, imagine like, yeah. I used to consider disassociation a skill. Now you know what comes from trauma. Ah, Bulbous, no. No, Lena, all good. That should just,
あ
oof.
とは運次第
My heart, dude. I'm fucking.
あの人が来てみゆけの話をしていたから、それでカムロが勘違いしたのだと思う。
あの人
Hey, yo.
ラカン様、こんなところにおいででしたか。ラカン様、会議が始まりますよ。
青い装備。
何ですか。
What? No, the opening does have some importance. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, we gotta go into the next episode. We gotta go into the next episode. No, what the fuck, bro? You can't just. We were literally just freaking the fuck out. Happy end to the season. It's gotta be a happy end to the season. No fucking way, brother. No fucking way do they just fucking bring up Blue Roses and just fucking leave it like that, like a fucking cliffhanger. Guys, have you ever had someone that you just clicked with that took your breath away? Like, have you guys ever met someone like that where at first you may have not known what it was, but like slowly and over time, maybe they like, no, maybe they were there for you, or maybe like they met certain things that you're just like, holy crap, you're absolutely wonderful, you're incredible. Maybe one day, Shira, maybe one day. Absolutely. You've had best friends like that? No, absolutely. It doesn't have to be romantic, you know? It can be through friends as well, where your friends or your first girlfriend. Yeah, dude, sometimes the first in a lot of aspects can take a lot of, sense overwhelmed me and I ran. And it can be scary. It can be scary because it's like people can present themselves in parts of our lives, right? And they can meet certain like, touch on certain things or meet certain requirements or aspects or whatever that just completely like, I don't know how else to put it, like shake us to our core, where it's like, how are you like, you know, silly, wonderful, challenging, whatever this may be, but you're able to click with them like instantly, and that they might just take your breath away. But other times it might be like, this is too much and this is scary because it's too good to be true. Oof. Oh. Hey, yo.
次回青い装
You can't have that. Oh, bro. The fucking title is literally Blue Roses with Mao. Oh, no. Happy times ahead. Fuck. Guys, I gotta be honest. This was a really good fucking episode. We're 3 episodes away from the finale, and I gotta say this. It's creeping up, man. It's fucking creeping up. Holy shit, dude. I didn't think it'd be possible for it to just keep fucking creeping up. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick little break. YouTube, if you guys like the episode, come and join us for other anime and stuff, man.